Alright guys, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO Sightings Strange Lights. We received this footage March 20th, 2017. You will most probably be seeing it March 21st, 2017. Take a look at this UFOs. Definitely strange lights in the sky. Look at this. So this footage was sent in to us and we're trying to analyze it. And it looks like this thing is just pure energy. It just looks like at the end there's a tail end, and then it looks like there's a front, and the front looks like it might be a little bit bigger. See, look at it. You can tell better when it goes past the clouds over there, because this, it's not necessarily completely focused. But look and see where the clouds aren't right there. You can't tell. But then when it goes behind the clouds over here, you can start to tell a little bit more of its shape. And it definitely looks like the front end is larger than the back tail end. Very interesting footage over here, guys. This footage is actually going to come to us from Australia. The source sent it in, and he said this is what he saw. Very interesting footage over here. Once again, we did receive this footage on March 20th, 2017. It came in from a source in Australia, and this is what he sent us. Let's take an extreme close-up of this over here, and it's kind of hard to tell because it's just light. It's I don't know if the actual footage is overexposed or what, but when it gets behind over here, the clouds, you can definitely tell the shape. See that? But this thing looks like it's just pure energy. Excellent footage over here, guys. Definitely a UFO for sure. And if you guys have seen this or have any encounters with this or know any more information about this UFO, please leave it down in the comments below. Once again, this footage was sent to us on March 20th, and it was from Australia. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned. Alright, UFO sightings, what is it? Look at this thing. What in the world? It looks like an insect. So that was a cut. There's actually two people that saw this. These guys work at this facility over here. This was taken in Mexico, and they're truck drivers. So they're not revealing, obviously, because they don't want they don't want any publicity for their work. They're worried about that, and they're definitely scared because they don't know what the heck this thing is over here. I would be scared too. Look at this. I mean, it was just hovering. They got to work. Okay, so they must be dumping something there. You see these tankers down here? Those are the trucks that they drive. Man, I wonder what it is that they're doing. Some kind of chemicals or something. And then is this what happened as a side effect? That's purely speculation on our part. But seriously, look at this thing. This has to be one of the weirdest sightings that we have reported, guys. UFO sightings, what is it? Is it even a UFO? It looks static. I mean, it's just moving, hovering in the sky. Jeez. And then here's a different clip. Look at that. This is creepy. I mean, this is just completely out of control. Here's an extreme close-up. It almost looks like a guy in a spacesuit. No idea on this. This is just I don't know. I'm rambling. I just don't know what to say. This is, guys, let us know what you think this is. I mean, what is this thing? It's in Mexico, and it's in a plant, and two truck drivers saw it and sent us two clips. And we showed both to you. So, what is going on? I don't know. Look at that. If we could get the video was a little bit more to the left, we'd be able to see what company it was on the truck. Oh, man. Anyway, guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. this is it, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings, fire in the sky. Check this out. Man, this is just incredible footage over here, guys. I mean, just on this alone, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button right now, because this is just clear footage. And we're gonna get some close-ups, but I'm gonna go right into the story, because the story is where it's at, and that's where you can tell whether the source, you know, is making stuff up or not. Alright, here's what the story is. The guy is trying to go to California Cheesecake Factory. He has his wife and daughter with him, right? 2 to 2.5 hours wait. That's what he says. So what happens, they put in their name, and then they go out and they do the shopping, right? And as it gets to the 2-hour mark, because I guess the buzzer doesn't work past the gate or the glass doors, that's what they told him. Look at this close up. Excellent. I gotta get back to the story. Look at this. Fire in the sky for sure. Look at this object. What kind of shape is this? It's a sleek object, that's for sure. Man, this is just crazy. Let me get back to that story. So anyway, they get done with their shopping. As it's getting close to the 2-hour mark, he runs out to his car, dumps all the stuff while his wife and daughter wait inside the mall. And he's gonna come back out. As he turns around to go back in, he sees this. Pulls out his phone, right? And guess what kind of phone it is? Whatever. It's a newer phone. We don't want to do the plug, but that's fine. It's a newer phone. It's a Samsung. It's a newer phone. He pulls it out and he starts filming. And this is what you get. This is what you get, guys. You're filming with a phone that's capable of 4K. And this is, you know, and this footage right now is, I don't even think it's 4K. We got it at 1080. This is just awesome. Look at this close up. What is this? Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. These are real stories that we're bringing you about these people and their lives, and they're catching this stuff, you know? It's not like a panic where, oh yeah, the world's coming to an end. No, but this is, you know, these things are flying in the air. What are they? Anyway, guys, there's the footage. You decide for yourselves. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright guys, here we go. More UFO sightings, strange lights. Look at this. I mean, this is just, you know, this is, I mean, what is going on over here? Look at this. It looks, honestly, it looks like a cloud. Was that lightning? You can see, you know, going on. And then look at, there's definitely something behind there. You can see this energy, and it's pretty strong. I mean, this is this is excellent footage over here. I mean, is it a UFO? For sure it's a UFO, right? What is it? You know, I mean, there's no, you know, is it camouflaged? Is it, you know, what is, you know, what is going on over here? If you look around, you can tell it's gloomy by just looking at the scenery. And then over here, you know, you can just see some trees, and then this is what's going on. Source was out bird watching, but you know, I guess it's early, and this comes to us from Ohio, and so they were at a park. I am not too sure exactly what he just said, that's like his hobby, and that's what he was doing. He was out there, and I'm not sure if all the birds are out completely now. I know it's getting close to spring. But anyway, that's not, I don't know too much about that. But anyway, I'm just telling you what he said. I did personally talk to him, and when he was out there, and then it's also a gloomy day, so I'm not sure what exactly is going on with that. But did you see that right there? It looked like something is definitely behind these clouds. I mean, man, it just looked like, you know, just like light. So anyway, that's what the source is saying. He was out in the park, I guess, trying to, you know, look at birds or hear birds or whatever. And this is what was spotted in Ohio. We did receive this footage March 20th, 2017. And, you know, you'll most probably be seeing it in the March 21st, 2017 video. Here's the footage, guys. I mean, this is just absolutely, excellent footage. This is DSLR footage that was sent to us, so apparently he's taking pictures. Looks like it's lightning too. There's the footage, guys. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings. What is it? Take a look at this footage over here. This UFO is moving fast. You can see a couple of birds flying by. They don't seem to be affected by this object. This footage is going to come to us from Germany. This is where the source sent it from. We did receive this footage on the 20th, March 20th, 2017. But we are unable to verify when this footage was taken exactly. So we do not have an exact date for you. But this footage does come to us from Germany. And, look, this, has got some things going on over here. I mean, the main thing is that, there's these birds that fly by. There goes one. And they don't seem to be affected, so which means that it might not be a threat. Look at that. Now we're going to zoom in for you more, but basically this is, the source was just outside and he happened to spot this object and then he filmed it. I mean, there's not much footage to it. This thing is moving pretty fast and it's just, here's a close-up. Look at that. It looks like it could be like a black metallic, and look at that. I mean, and then there's like no set shape to it whatsoever. I mean, there goes a bird. You think it might be like a meteor or something, but this thing is moving. I mean, this thing's very low to the ground. There doesn't seem to be, any atmospheric interference or anything. It's just, here's a close-up of it. Look at that. This is definitely great footage over here, guys. It was just moving away from the source on an angle, as you can tell from the footage. Definitely, UFO sightings. What is it? I mean, good stuff over here. But definitely, international sighting, Germany. We received this footage March 21st. Is it? Or the 20th? And not sure when it was filmed exactly. But there's footage, guys. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned. We're just getting started with this one. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings archive footage. Check this footage out. Look at this. This is obviously archive footage, guys, but look at this. This is possibly a TR-3B, that triangular shaped object. Very interesting footage over here, guys. You can see a jet in the background. Don't think it has any interaction with this UFO. Look at that. There's 3 lights on this UFO. None of them are blinking. I mean, this is great footage over here. There is at least some background. But the only problem is the jet or the plane in the back it's too it's too far away to really judge the size of this UFO, this object. It's not possible, and there's no other objects around. But we don't have too much information on this UFO. We're bringing this back. Here's a close-up. Definitely looks like it could be a TR-3B. We're bringing our archive footage back to ask you guys, if you guys have any information, know anybody, or have seen like these UFOs that have been archived, and maybe we can shed some light on the footage. But this definitely is gonna have to say, classic TR-3B shape here. It looks looks like a triangle. I shouldn't say definitely, but it looks like a triangle. And the center, according to what the source was saying, this is zoomed in here, and obviously it's gonna get pixelated because we're manually zooming in for you. But the source is saying that he thought in the notes, at least that we have, that it looks like it's the center was metal, and then obviously the 3 lights are just white lights that we can tell. And then look at the authenticity of this is pretty good, because the grain the grain pattern seems to match the rest of it, So if you look at the jet over there too, so this one we're definitely gonna have to say proof positive, guys. And if you guys have any information on this, please leave it down in the comments below. If you've seen this UFO, hit that thumbs up button. If you like the content, you like seeing these UFOs every day, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, guys. Stay tuned. Alright guys, check this out. UFO sightings archive footage. Take a look at this. This is definitely one of the stranger sightings that we have on file. I was going back and looking at some of the footage that we've reported on, and this thing actually looks like it's moving. I mean, this could be a possible alien or organic ship. Look at that. It looks like there's, first off, it looks kind of like a squid. But if you look, this is in the sky. According to what the notes say, that this particular incident was in Mexico. Now, this is archive footage, so there's no way we can verify it. There's no metadata or anything on it. We're not even sure how old the footage is. Just the notes that were sent in with us with this footage. And look at it. It looks like it's morphing. It definitely looks like it. It almost looks like a hand right there. Yeah, it's zoomed in more for you over here, but definitely, it does have that shape like a squid, but obviously it can't be a squid because this is in the air, not in the water. And now it's getting really, there's like a lot of noise and distortion because this is zoomed in, and the original footage that we received too was not too clear. It was just, there's no point of reference on it. It's just in the sky, and it's supposedly in Mexico. So who knows if this is a test? Is it a balloon? I don't know. I don't think it could be because it's changing shape. And then when we try to zoom in as much as possible for you, it doesn't look like a good picture. It's just too distorted, unfortunately. But this is definitely, one of those things that's out there, like, what is this? What is it? That's the question that has to be asked when you look at something like this. What is going on? Is it an organic thing? Is it a balloon? If it's a balloon, then what is it doing? It's changing shape, and what's on the bottom over there? It looks like tentacles or something. And then it's not a squid because it's up in the air. So there's the footage, guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you like these videos, you like this content. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Alright guys, here we go. UFO sightings, what is it? Is the title of this video. But this is obviously an alien, a ghost, a spirit, a demon. I just want to say for the record, I hate these videos because they always creep me out. And this thing has got like a backstory on it, so it's kind of really creepy. First, the noticeable thing is this thing a dummy or something like that? Because the arms are not moving and the legs are not moving. But then you see this. Is it a spirit? What is it? Something that's trying to leave this? Is it something that's trying to possess this? What is it, right? So, okay, so whatever. That being said, the source is starting to see and weird things, and things are going on. Obviously this is pretty weird, but apparently the part that's that might lend to this is that he just found out that one of his neighbors practices voodoo. So this is all what the source is telling us. We're bringing you the story, we're bringing you the backstory, we're telling you all the details for what we know. This footage came to us from March 21st, 2017. We do not have an exact location. He did not want to reveal that. So is this some kind of voodoo stuff that we're seeing? Is it an alien? Is it a ghost? It's creepy, that's for sure, right? But guys, hit that thumbs up button if you like creepy videos like this. I don't, but still hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. If you like seeing these videos, these contents, hearing the backstories of what is going on, you know, look at that. I mean, just look at it. That is scary, man. Look at that. If I saw this thing, I don't know what, I must probably move. I'd get a for sale sign. Go to the store, get a for sale sign, put it on the thing. I try to sell it myself. Just try to get out of there. Anyway, guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing these videos as soon as we get them, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. All right, here we go. Here we go. UFO sighting, strange lights. Yes, for sure. We just received this footage, guys. This is, it just came into us on January 18th, 2017. This will obviously be in the January 19th, 2017 video because we have to just put it together for you guys. But this is absolutely crazy. We have seen lights like this before. We reported on it. But this is like out of control. Is it safe to say that these lights are connected together? Not sure. First of all, let's get it out of the way. Mexico. This is where this was filmed at, Mexico. That's what the source claims. And then look at this. So it looks like there's two lights, and then it's just connected by this power source. But then the lights are, is that chemtrails? I mean, it's releasing the smoke. I don't want to say chemtrails, but this is very interesting, guys. What are your thoughts on it? Leave it down below. I mean, you believe in UFOs? Hit that thumbs up button. I mean, check this out. This is crazy footage. This is the first time I'm seeing it, so I'm kind of, this is one of those ones that, gets your head thinking. I mean, like, what is going on? Is this an intelligent being or something like that? Here's the extreme close-up. See that? Okay, so there's two lights, and then the lights seem to separate, but the energy core stays with it, connected. And then there's smoke coming out. Now, what is the point of the smoke? Is that, is it burning something? Is it burning fuel or something? But there's nothing to it, Usually there's a container that would hold the fuel. That's the part that's baffling on this one. I mean, just excellent. I mean, is it a UFO? For sure, unidentified flying object. No idea what this is. If you guys know what this is, leave it down in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up button for energy, right? I mean, what kind of energy is this? But it's leaving emissions, so I don't know. Maybe it's not that good. Or are those emissions, right? Because it seems to be disappearing. Anyway, guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And we will talk to you soon. You have a good day, okay? Alright, here we go. UFO sightings. Ring portal. This is crazy. Take a look at this footage, guys. We did just get this footage in, but it obviously looks like it's archive footage, possibly from the 60s. Very interesting. Take a look at this. So apparently, this portal just opens up, and it's like a circular portal, like a ring portal, and you can tell that there's, some serious energy going on. And then, so no idea what else is happening, but definitely this is crazy. We actually have one more clip of this to show you that was recent, and so this one, we did get it also recently, and we're bringing it to you because apparently this has happened again. This is very interesting footage, guys. Take a look at that. I mean, some serious energy going on, and no idea, if it is a portal or what it is, if it's just some kind of energy test. Our guess is as good as yours. If you guys have any information on this, or if you think you know what it is, please leave it down in the comments below. Here's an extreme close-up. This is crazy. It's just like, it looks like it just gets turned on. It just appears. And then there you can definitely tell by looking at it, there's a lot of energy going on. Who knows? Is this a wormhole? Is it a portal to another dimension? You know, it definitely possibly could be a wormhole if that it does exist. You know, that's a theory. And then look at the background. It looks like there's some sailboats back there. I mean, looking at it, you know, obviously it's black and white. There's a lot of distortion. We try to enhance it as best as possible for you guys. But this clearly is archive footage. There's dirt, you know, and specks on the film. And then definitely, you know, this energy is just crazy on this portal or wormhole, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, guys, if you have any information, please leave it down in the comments below. And thanks for watching, and please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We will talk to you soon. Have a good day. Alright, UFO sightings, rings portal. Take a look at this. This is crazy. So, I mean, this thing just opened up, and then you can just tell this is kind of this is 4K footage that we got in. This is crazy. So how is this being filmed? It is a drone that's captured this footage. Apparently this portal has opened up a couple of times, and then this is coming to us from Michigan according to the source, but don't quote us on that. And then you can just tell, I mean, this is crazy. We did see some earlier footage of the portal. This one seems to be a little bit different. I mean, just the way it appeared. I mean, and it, like we said, it could possibly be a wormhole. Now the question is like, you know, obviously you can tell in the background that there's a lot going on. It looks like a freeway. And according to the source, this might be the area around 696. We're not sure. But this is crazy, guys. I mean, I'm just looking at this, and then the drone is adjusting, apparently according to the source. That'd be crazy if we try to fly it through this thing, you know? If it is a wormhole, or you know, it's obviously a ring portal. And then what is that, you know? Or is it just like some kind of energy test? There's a plant over there, so that is a possibility for sure. Here's this thing again, zoomed in. A lot of energy going on, a lot. I'm gonna try to zoom in and see what that sign is. You can see the freeway sign over there. We weren't able to do it. We'll try it again. But the billboard, obviously, you know, you can tell it's changing, so it's live traffic, obviously, and there's a ton of cars going by. But I guess, you know, the question is, did these cars see it? I guess it's kind of far away. The cars are there. And the only reason why we have this view is, you know, obviously because of this drone. It's up in the air. Crazy footage here, guys. This one's up in the air. Please leave your comments down below if you have any new information on this. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we will talk to you soon. Have a good day. Alright guys, here we go. UFO sightings, excellent footage. Take a look at this object. Man, this is, you know, incredible footage over here, whatever this thing is. But the source is having a hard time focusing in on this. It keeps blurring in and out. There you go, you can see over there it looks like it's pretty decent. But then it starts, you know, getting blurred out. It goes on and off. But anyway, this footage was from Las Vegas. The source was possibly in the parking structure, and this is what he saw. He just filmed it with his cell phone. It looks like it's getting to be dark out, and possibly on the bottom right, those cars also saw this UFO. Excellent footage over here, guys. Here's a close-up of it. Look at that. I mean, this thing is huge. It's got to be, you know, bigger than the size of a car. It's kind of hard to tell what kind of shape it is from this particular angle, but it looks like, you know, circular shape, but then it also looks like it has a stem or something protruding out of it in the center. There it goes again. You can tell the footage just keeps blurring on and off. So, you know, this is great footage over here. Once again, from Las Vegas. We did receive this footage March 22nd, 2017. We believed it to be recent footage. Look at that. If you guys have any information on this UFO, or if you've seen this UFO, please leave it down in the comments below. I mean, if you like this content, you like UFOs, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and, you know, subscribe to the channel so that you can keep up on these sightings. We'll be posting these as soon as we get it. There it goes again, guys. There is the footage. I mean, excellent footage. As we mentioned, it keeps blurring on and off. And this was spotted in this UFO was spotted in Las Vegas, March 22nd, 2017. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, guys, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright guys, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sighting, shocking footage. This is archive footage. We want to bring this back to you to see if you guys have any updates or anything like that. Take a look at this footage. This is absolutely amazing. This happened over Las Vegas. You can see one of the hotel resorts there. And I guess this is a walkway or something that they're on, or it must be a building. Very interesting, guys. We did not get too much information when we first published this UFO, but it clearly looks like this jet is chasing it. And there's the UFO. Looks definitely looks like a ring-shaped object. The center might be hollowed out, and we'll show you a close-up of it in a second. But yeah, this is just you know, this footage is just amazing, shocking, right? UFO sighting, shocking footage. Once again, we did receive this footage from Las Vegas. We did not get a lot of information when we did receive this footage. Here's a close-up of the UFO. Look at that. Looks like there's multiple components on this, and it looks like it might be the same components. Look at that, there's grooves and ridges inside it. Man, this is excellent footage. Definitely UFO sighting, shocking footage, right? And then the jet, no idea what kind of jet that is, but it definitely is going in the same path and in the same direction as the UFO. So I think it's safe to predict and or assume that this thing is in some way involved with this UFO. Don't know if they're doing a test flight or if it's a chase. Like we said, we don't have too much information. If you guys have any information on this UFO sighting, please leave it down in the comments below. It'd be greatly appreciated. And guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. If you like our work, definitely subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button. We'll be bringing you these videos as soon as we get them. Alright, here we go. We're getting down to the clip of the day. This was submitted to us February 10th, 2017. We will be bringing it to you in our February 11th, 2017 episode. UFO sightings, beautiful object. Definitely a beautiful object. Look at this thing. This is absolutely very unique. This looks like a complex object. Look at the sides. Look like they're almost see-through. We'll get a better look when we do a zoom in on this, but and then the core seems to be red. Wow. Almost looks like some kind of like a flower pattern or something like that. Very interesting, guys. This might be an organic UFO. You know, it might be something that's alive. And take a look at their surrounding area. There's an air horn. A siren, I mean. Here's a little bit of a better look at the UFO. A little bit more of a close-up. Wow, this is just incredible. Look at that. It definitely looks like the outsides are like transparent, and then you have 1, 2, 3, several circle objects in the center, and then the core is red. It looks like it might be organic. Is this thing alive? I don't know. Let us know. What do you think in the comments down below? Is this thing alive? I mean, excellent footage over here. Guy comes out of the house, And you know, he sees this, runs back in, grabs his cell phone, and you know, thank God for cell phones, man. I mean, you can just capture the stuff when you see it. You know, I think that was part of the problem before, is that the cameras just weren't accessible. Now if you're, you know, you have a camera wherever you go. If you don't have a camera, that's the rarity, you know, because of the cell phones. Excellent footage over here, guys. The source does not want the location revealed, so we have to respect that in this particular case. But definitely looks, it's his house, and you know, came out. I don't know if I think he said it was garbage night. Came out and then saw this thing, ran back in the house, grabbed his cell phone, started filming. Excellent footage, guys. Proof positive on this one. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. Our first clip, UFO Sightings, new archived film. Now, what does that mean? That means we just received this, but it definitely looks like it's archived footage. This footage we did receive on February 14th, 2017, so we'll be bringing it to you February 15th, 2017. Now, this footage, apparently, you know, you can tell just by looking at it, it definitely is archived footage. And you know, we're calling it new because we just received this. And now, you know, this definitely looks like this is made out of complete energy. It looks like two circles, and then the center one, possibly the core, seems to be lit up differently and or thicker than the second circle. This is, I mean, if this isn't a UFO, then I don't know what is. Look at that, and you can definitely see it's moving. It's energy, right? So possibly a pure energy being. This is extremely, definitely a UFO for sure. There's no question about it. Kind of hard to judge on the size. We are zooming in here for you, but there's nothing in the picture that we can use as a reference to see what size, you know, this UFO is. That is definitely a hindrance as far as this sighting goes. But the source sent this to us, and basically, you know, he said that he found this footage. He's always had it, and here it is. He claims that it's some kind of test that they were doing with energy. This is an extreme close-up. I mean, this is just beautiful. But you know what? There's not too much documentation he gave us, so we're trying to get him on here. And of course, it's the same thing. You know, they don't want to come on. A lot of people just don't want to come on. You know, and it's kind of hard to not to blame him, because sometimes, you know, things don't usually work out when they start saying that they've seen these things. I mean, you know, this is excellent proof over here. But you know, it's in how you acquire the footage also. You know, sometimes you're not supposed to have the footage, so that's what this source was worried about. Anyway, guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Stay tuned. We're just getting started with this video. Alright, here we go. Number one on our top 5 countdown, January 27th, 2017. This is a new submission to us. We actually just received this on January 26, 2017, but we'll be uploading it in our 27th video. Once again, guys, thanks for joining us, and let's get down to this clip over here. Excellent footage. UFO sightings, what is it? So, right away, you know, you can see there's a plane in the background, and we don't think it has anything to do with this clip. It's not interacting with the UFO. So it's just a coincidence. We believe that the plane, you know, was flying. Actually, the source was saying this is what prompted him. Once again, this happened in one of our last videos. You know, you hear the plane, and sometimes you look up, and when he looked up, he saw this thing. And now look at this. I mean, this almost looks like this is a very unique shape. It looks like almost like a mini city or something like that. Crazy footage over here. But the thing that's really interesting is this. Look at this energy, plasma, whatever you want to call it. It seems to be around it, and you know, the shape is unique. The front end looks pretty big, and then the bottom, it just looks, you know. So anyway, there's no way to tell what the size of this is. I mean, the only point of reference is the plane, right? but the plane's far away. And so that's the kind of, I mean, we're going by what the source is. The source says this thing was huge. I mean, he says it most probably was the size of a plane. And if that's the case, I mean, this thing can easily seat people, you know, especially in the front end. It looks like a, but anyway, guys, unfortunately, there's no way to go on, you know, how big it is. I mean, obviously we will take the source's word for it, and he says it's huge, but then, you know, what is this stuff? Look at this energy. It's weird. It's not just on the object. It seems like it's behind and in front too. Anyway, guys, this is why this one made it to our #1 clip over here. You know, just excellent footage. If you guys have any information on this video, please leave it down in the comments below. It'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, guys, here we go. Time for the clip of the day. UFO sighting, shocking footage. This is excellent footage over here, guys. Look at that. It's on a lake over there. And you know, you can definitely see its shadow on the ground. Whoa, it looked like a boat was passing by and the people were staring at the UFO. Now this source claims that multiple people saw this. We just received this footage in. It came into us on March 24, 2017, and you know, this is from Mexico, guys. And the source is claiming that multiple people did see this, but we haven't, you know, this is the first we're hearing of it, and we want to know if you guys have heard of it. Look at that right there. So apparently there's footage from the boat as well, according to the source, because they all were talking about it. This thing just moved out of there pretty fast, I guess. It looks like it's not moving that fast in this video, but according to the source, right after this, you know, this video over here, he started zooming in on the boat instead of this, and this thing just kind of like took off. So this is all what the source was telling us, and this is recent footage that we got. We came to us March 24, 2017, and you know, this is taken in Mexico, obviously over a lake area. Look at that. I mean, just look at this UFO. This is very interesting, guys, to say the least. You know, UFO sighting, shocking footage for sure. There is definitely a shadow on the water. It is being reflected. So there is the footage, guys. If you have any new information on this, please leave it down in the comments below. If you like our work, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, guys, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO Sightings just released footage. This footage came accompanied with another clip that we'll be showing you at the end of this video, but this is supposedly archive footage that's been spotted recently, and this came to us from the source, who claims that this could possibly be some kind of test object that's been flying around. So this is what he's claiming. He wants to remain anonymous. We're just repeating what the source is saying. And this footage, obviously it looks like it goes back to the 70s, quite possibly the 60s. This is a very interesting object, guys. Take a look at it. First off, there's a lot of dust and scratches on this film. Secondly, you know, look at this UFO. I mean, this thing looks like there's some trees in the background. Here it is zoomed in. We're not exactly sure how it was sent to us in a digital format, so we're not exactly sure how he transferred the footage or how the footage was transferred over, because this definitely looks like it's film. But anyway, here's the footage, and you know, these are just questions you have to think about when you get this stuff. But maybe we'll do a follow-up with the source and see what he has to say. But I was not able to talk to him. One of the other guys in the office did. So this is the footage. Look at that. It looks like it is, you know, kind of dish-shaped, but it's not really. There's a top and a bottom to it, and there's a light over here. Very interesting footage, guys. and there's a scratch over there too that you can tell. I mean, obviously now this is older footage, and then we've zoomed in on it, so there's a lot of dust and grain. But here's the original footage again. Very interesting, guys. Wait till you watch the last clip. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned. We have 3 more clips for you. The 4th one also came from the same source, and so stay tuned for that. That's some excellent footage coming up for you. Alright guys, here we go. UFO Sightings archive footage. This one is not recent. We did have this in our archives, and we're just bringing it back to see if you guys have any information or anything, you guys know anything new on this. Look at this UFO. It's definitely excellent. TR3B, very possible. There are no lights on it whatsoever. It's obviously you can tell it's black. The material or the color is black, but if you look at it closely over there, you'll see that it looks like it could possibly be made out of metal because it's shining over there on the edge. And then if you look at this is obviously, it's not obviously, sorry, it's moving. We studied this before, and then I studied it again a little bit, just the object, and it looks like it's moving away from the camera. So that's, it's kind of hard to tell at some spots, but definitely is a triangular shaped object. The corners look like it's rounded though, so it's not sharp edges. And this is archive footage, guys. UFO Sightings archive footage. The other issue with this is there's no point of reference as you look at this, so we're not exactly sure how big this object is. So that's that's a question. And then this is older footage. There's a close-up of it, and you can tell that it is triangular shaped. Now this is obviously zoomed in a lot by us, and you start to get pixelation, and then if you look at it, you can tell that there's a lot of grain, and it's just because we're zooming in on it ourselves from the original footage, so that's to be expected. But it's definitely black, and you can see the edge over there. Definitely looks like a spot. So we're gonna have to say that this is a definite candidate for a TR3B. Now if you guys have any information on this, this is one of the main reasons why we're bringing these videos back. Can you please leave it down in the comments below? And if you have seen this UFO, or if you think it's a TR3B, leave it down in the comments below. Guys, if you like our work, come on, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. It's a lot of time and effort goes into these bringing you guys these videos, so don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned. Alright guys, here we go. We have some more UFO Sightings archive footage. Look at this. Now this UFO is very interesting. Now this, you can tell by the rooftops, it has happened in winter or some country or state that is cold, because you can see the snow on the rooftop. Here's zoomed in. Now this is very interesting shape. Look at that. Seems like there's 3 or 4 circles. And this thing apparently was rotating. There was not too much to this footage. When we did receive it, there really practically wasn't anything. So I mean, that's another reason why we're bringing this UFO sighting back to show you. Here it is zoomed in. Look at that. I mean, there's definitely 3 circles, 3.5 circles over there. And so we don't know what's going on with this footage, but this shape is very unique to say the least. And unfortunately right there, when it is zoomed in that much, it's just blurry. It's just a haze figure. You can't really tell too much as to what it is, but the shapes are defined for sure. And we do know that it was in a colder area, because you could tell there was snow on some of the roof. Right there, you can tell there's snow on the rooftop. And it looks like a gloomy day. But this is definitely archive footage, guys. UFO Sightings archive footage. So if you guys, have any information on this UFO, if you've seen it before, if you've seen the shape, you know, anything to shed light on this would be great. It looks like they zoomed in over there. That wasn't us, but the camera's not, you know, it looks like the object's pretty far away. So once again, you know, with a sighting like this, it's going to be hard to tell what, you know, how large it is, how big the object is, because it's just too far back. So, you know, but anyway, guys, there's the footage, and you know, UFO Sightings archive footage. If you guys have any information on this, please leave it down in the comments below. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned. We have one more to show you. Alright guys, here we go. UFO Sightings, this is it. Check this thing out. Look at this thing. What is it? I mean, there's a car that drives by. It did not see this UFO, but that car was going pretty fast. So according to the source, now there were multiple sources that did see this. Look at that, the parking lot. It looks like Lot E by the sign. And this, you know, the source sent us the first clip that you guys saw, the archive footage, and this. So that's, you know, what we have to go on. And he says that this is definitely something that they're testing. Now, it does not look like it could be a drone because there's no fans or anything on it. And look at the bottom. It looks like there's something hooking down on it. Very interesting, guys. This is, you know, and then look at the outside. There's a white ring. You know, it was seen also in the other footage. Here it is zoomed in. It's a little bit blurry over here, but this is, you know, definitely what is going on over here. The source did not want to give us the location, but we can tell just by looking that this happened. You know, this thing was being tested in some kind of parking lot. It's a pretty busy area. So, and he did say that there were multiple people that did see this. We don't know what the inside connection is. What, you know, how did he have that original clip? Because that was definitely, you know, back in the day, definitely archive footage, dust scratches and all that stuff on the film. It wasn't even widescreen. It was cut off. It was definitely square. Look at this UFO. It's almost like the metal's bent over there in the top, and then the top's flattened out. Man, what is this thing, you know? UFO for sure, guys. If you guys have any information, if you've seen this UFO, if you know anybody that has seen it, please leave it down in the comments below. I mean, it's not going to get any clearer than this. This is just, you know, this is just absolutely got to be proof positive. The only question is, there's nobody else in the reference frame. Obviously the source says that he's back there and there's a couple other people witnessing it. But anyway, guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good one. Alright guys, here we go. UFO Documentary 2017. Take a look at this amazing footage that we received. This one is just incredible. Now, the source says that this is leaked footage. We're not sure. Apparently it's from a satellite. I'm just trying to analyze it. This is just breaking. We're going to be putting it in our documentary as our final clip. Look at this footage. This is, I mean, very interesting, guys. It looks like it's an aircraft, like an airplane, right? Like a huge airplane, possibly a 747. But then look at this energy on it. And it's crazy. It's right in the pattern of the wing areas on both the large wings and the bottom. And then it's in the center. And the center beam looks like it's a lot thicker than the ones on the side. Wow, is this blue energy that we're seeing? I mean, there's no way to verify this footage. Like we said, the source is claiming that it is leaked footage, but this is just absolutely amazing, guys. Look at this. Just incredible. Well, guys, if you like our work and you like seeing these videos, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And, you know, stay tuned. We'll be bringing these videos as soon as we get them. We'll talk to you tomorrow. finally here.